Stop. Just stop. Islam is not too hard. Like, Islam isn't there to put you in some cage and make you feel guilty for doing anything. We are literally supposed to sin. We've been created to sin and for Allah to forgive us for that sin. That is exactly how Allah has created us. Assalamu alaikum everyone. We wouldn't exist, right, if we didn't sin and ask Allah for forgiveness. There's even a whole hadith about this, that if you were not to commit sins, then Allah would create people who would commit sins and ask for His forgiveness, and He would forgive them. People are like, it's all too much and they've gone too far for Allah to forgive them. But like, no, you haven't gone too far. Why are you humanizing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for? Is He really that limited in His forgiveness? Like, wallahi, you need to start reading the Quran. Open up the Quran and read where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps on saying and saying and saying again and again that Allah is the most merciful and all forgiving. Seriously, the only thing that you have to do is just have some sort of guilt or remorse. But you have guilt, right? You are guilty for whatever you did, right? That's literally enough for you to go and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive you. Say, please Allah, please forgive me. You are the most forgiving. You forgive all sins. No one forgives but you. That is exactly who Allah is. And you need to be understanding that. Like, it really doesn't matter whatever you've done in the past. It doesn't matter as long as you are willing to change your ways for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you're finding this difficult, which many of us do, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for you, to help guide you on His straight path. And that is all you need. That's actually the purpose of your existence. To worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to sin and ask for His forgiveness. It's exactly what you have been created for. And if you have forgotten, right, let this serve to you as a reminder that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent us to this dunya for a test to distinguish who among us are true in faith, to distinguish who is a true believer. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even says this in the Quran to you. Do people think that once they say we believe, that they won't be put to a test? We certainly tested those before them, and in this way Allah would distinguish between those who are truthful and those who are liars. So to those who think Allah would just never forgive them, please just open up and read the Quran with an open heart and open mind, and truly understand that your Lord would never do that to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would never make you sin in such a way that you wouldn't ever be able to get forgiven. He created that emotion of guilt within us to make you understand that there is no one you can turn to besides Him. We even recite this in every single salah, in every rak'ah. We say this in Surah Al-Fatiha, that you alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. You are His beloved servant. It doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't even matter whether you believe that you are beloved to Allah or not. You know why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already knows you are. And whatever doubts and guilt you have, right? That will never ever change how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us for whatever we have done in the past and whatever we're going to do. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum. I'll see you in the next one.